Alright.
Man, it's been a while since we've had this suit on.
I know, despite it being very iconic and like being in every like bit of promo, I would not be surprised that's the suit that nearly no one ever put on because of the amount of suits. So it's so fucking weird, but hey, it works. So hello everybody, it is me, your Lord.
And I'm the Court Wizard.
And we are back to the Lord and the Wizard plays Spider-Man for the very end of the main story. So, the big fucking bit.
Here we are.
Yay. So now we'll see the last costume that we did not see.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Because it's going to be there. Eventually. So you would have this suit and win this cutscene because, you know, modeling with the So fuck it. I just said, you know what, let's
Might as well.
For consistency.
The impossible, Doc. But now I have to destroy it. With a little creation of my own.
Alright then.
Oh, I thought we were gonna do some science thing.
I know, for the pacing at this point, I feel like that would be Alright. What are we gonna make? And this ability, this costume comes with the ability of automatically regenerating your gadgets.
Oh, nice. Shit, that looks
That
cool.
is a pretty cool outfit. Well, okay, I love how when he left, you could see the yellow glow actually slowly dim as he was walking away. That was pretty good. Well, there we go. This is the big final thing. We're gonna go save Norman.
Enjoying the view, Norman?
Man, we're gonna have to save Norman Osborn. I don't know, it doesn't feel as good as saving MJ.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that.
And May or.
You want me to beg? Not gonna happen.
The world will know the truth before they mop you off the pavement.
I am old. My back. You could have just given. Oh, whatever.
Never.
Everything you have is built on lies.
To be fair, you know what? You know what's the. You know what's the thing he probably didn't think about when he said that? It's the fact that it's like, tell them what you did. Never. No, he didn't say I didn't do anything or like whatever. It's like, whoops. I don't know. I feel like some people could totally use that against you. To be fair, I think everybody knows at that point. Everybody's fucking suspicious of that.
The truth.
Just the fact that the devil's breath is out there because of Norman, you know.
The truth is, you were only ever worth a damn when you worked for me. The truth is, you could never accept that I'm better than you. You're a failure, Otto.
Like,
and you always will be.
We are seeing like two wrongs in that same fucking scene. Like it's amazing. Like the fact that even in the face of death, Norman is just actually insulting and honestly being pretty fucking wrong, you know, about Otto and all that. Okay, I'm out. That was not necessary to show like that typically cartoonishly evil thing of like, oh, I'm safe. Almost doing the Willem Dafoe laugh. Alright.
You're fighting the wrong man.
Well, finding Norman wouldn't exactly be a boss fight. Maybe in the sequel, who knows? Okay. I'm pretty sure I dodged that, but okay. Okay, so for example, one thing that you can definitely do is that, for example, you do that. You activate it, it will resupply your shit.
Wow, really quickly. That's amazing.
Fuck you! Oh yeah, no, it's pretty good. Ow!
Yikes!
He's good!
Give me the anti-serum! You've already done enough to ruin Osborn!
No!
No! Bad idea!
He has to lose everything!
Come on, get fucked. Okay, that's a lot of particle effect. I don't know. I feel like there's still more to the game that could have. Okay.
Oh, that's what you meant. Holy shit!
I'm not sure how that works scientifically, but oh! Thank God the antenna is a big anchor point for my web swing. Anchor point for my web swing.
People are dying. They need the anti-serum now. I will cure the city after I bring down.
Oh, I thought that would have been enough. Oh!
Oh, come on, Doc.
I still can't do something. Oh, okay, well. Fuck off. Oh! Dude, this fight is awesome and cinematic, so that's cool.
Yeah, no kidding. Holy crap.
Okay, do I have any...
Let me save the city. Then we can do whatever you want. I already know what I want. Now get out.
I was gonna say, I already do whatever I want. Yeah, I should probably heal in the meantime as well, since my focus won't exactly be used that much. Okay.
Yeah,
Jesus
thanks
Christ.
for that, From. Like we didn't already know that.
Okay,
Or
hold
we're
on.
already doing that.
There we go. So then I can use that!
How much is
Huh?
paying you to protect him?
Jesus.
I'm not protecting him. I'm trying to save the city.
And I suppose I'm sort of protecting him because he's part of the city or something. Anyway,
Give me the anti-serum, and I promise Osborn will face charges.
I couldn't hear that with your foot on my face.
Nothing but lies.
Oh god. Yeah, no, he's gone.
Oh!
Oh god.
Woohoo! Oh, gee, that's right, Shockwave. Okay. Alright. Go fuck yourself.
Enough of this.
You keep doing the same thing and I keep falling for it! Damn you, Spider-Man! Oh, Christ, that's right.
Yeah, well, I guess he's found a new way to make you sweat.
Fuck!
Yeah.
What are you?
Shit!
Shit.
Almost had it. Oh, great, there's electric charges too. Fuck every... Aw. Darn it, damn it. This is gonna go well.
Oh no.
Ouch!
Such a disappointment. Parker.
You knew?
So remember the internal dilemma that Peter did have about what to do?
Didn't.
So now it just got revealed that... Fuck, he knew! He actually completely, totally knew! So every time he tried to kill Spider-Man and all that, he knew it was Peter. So I think that sort of, probably made him realize that, no, like,
Not more than
he was legit ready to kill Peter, if he had to. So this hurts, but I think this is the moment where his decision is fully made.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, you might want to clear... Okay, so this bit's awesome. I actually never noticed the electrical charges going through the tentacles and all that. I love that.
Can't you see all the people you're hurting? You'll
And the
never
dialogue through this is awesome as well.
suffered like I have.
Excuse me.
So I will probably be a bit more quiet than usual,
Be on my side. I
because that dialogue is sick. And the music!
Oh man.
Please, think of the man you were. That man is gone.
Yeah, I noticed.
You can't save me, Peter. Then I guess you'll have to save yourself. You were my hero.
Jesus!
You meant so much.
Whoa! No!
I hate that you're making me do this.
I'll try to do this as perfectly as possible for the dramatic effect. But...
We were going to change the world.
Oh! Thank God for which time? For spider time. No!
It's fine. You're still good.
You look tired, Parker. Not tired. Just hurt.
Oh yeah, by the way, I mean, of course, this whole finale has some amazing acting chops from the both of them.
Yeah. Like, oh my god.
Oh, you didn't hear anything.
No, I'm.
God, this is threatening, actually. This
Yes.
Oh! Oh! Oh, by the way, the controller's totally vibrating.
Oh no!
You have to be the kind of man who can make the hard.
Just like, oh, I feel it.
No. No, come on.
I couldn't agree more.
Oh, yeah, he jammed it in further for that.
Oh. Oh,
That sounded painful. Ow! That probably broke the arm. It fell right on the fucking thing. Yeah. He's probably lucky that the arms were there, or else he might be dead. Like, fuck.
Peter, I saw you as a son. I should have known you'd turn on me, just like all the others.
Turn. Turn. I've worshipped you. Your mind. Your conscience. Wanting to help others.
Your amazingly
The way you
detailed
never gave
sweater.
up.
That's because men like us have a duty, a responsibility to
I get it.
use our talents in the service of others. Even if they don't appreciate it, we have to do what's best for those beneath us, whether they understand it or not.
No, you're wrong. You are everything I wanted to be. You just threw it away.
Yes, of course. You're right, Peter. Oh, I see that now. The neural interface affected my mind. But I can fix it.
I hate the fact that it's kind of believable.
We can fix it.
I hate that. This is the worst part.
You'll help me.
I can.
Do everything I can.
I feel like
sure
he's
you get
lying
the
and
best
also
help.
telling the truth, so I
No.
don't know.
If they put me away, they'll take my arms. I'll be trapped in this
Yeah, his
useless
body is deteriorating after all.
Yeah.
Please, Peter.
Honestly, I could not
wasn't me.
help but look at him.
You said
He wants
You've
to
never
believe it so
abandoned
bad.
you promised.
He wants to believe it so fucking bad.
No.
Okay, hold on. The dialogue is still great in that bit.
And of course, you rest easy, knowing your secret is safe with me.
And there's the nefarious bit. It's
You
like,
do what you think is best, Doc. It's all any of us can.
Peter?
Even when it hurts like hell.
Peter, where are you going? Peter? Peter!
woo! The little nefarious touch at the end where he didn't but totally did threaten him with the fact that, hey, I know your secret. And like, and as much as before you saw him going slowly into Dr. Octopus and then always going back, this time it's the reverse. You always see, like, it seems like he's going back to Otto, but then slipping back. Oh yeah, there's also that, because I really can't catch a fucking break, so,
It's still viable. We'll need the entire sample as a base to produce more doses.
How long will that take?
A few hours. Maybe a day.
So to make more, you need the whole
What if we
thing.
use it to cure someone right now?
Then there won't be enough to cure the others.
Fuck.
Aunt May or the rest of New York.
No!
This is brutal.
Wait, is that a choice you can make?
No.
Okay.
No, I mean, Peter's character is not a type of character. I mean, it's set in stone, kind of, and all that,
Yeah.
so he has to make the decision himself. No, it's not. I was like, oh, that's fucking brutal. Fuck you,
It's
God.
gonna be okay, ma'am. I've got the cure right here.
Take off your mask. I want to see our nephew.
Just like, oh, God damn it. This hurts.
You knew?
Like everyone, apparently.
Known for a while.
I never wanted you to worry.
I did. And I am so proud of you. And Ben would be too.
I'll ask
The
him.
people you saved.
I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do.
That bit is, When's the last time Spider-Man made you cry? Oh! Oh!
Oh, God.
That was hard. Don't cry too much. Well, cry all you want. I mean, I can stop you, but anyway.
I can't promise anything.
Yeah. No, dude, this was also rough the first time.
Ugh.
Oh boy. Yeah, this is Man, he has no fucking break, this dude!
God,
What was that thing he said that one time? It's like, why do I feel like the universe is against me right now? Boy. Fuck this. Wow, cool. Less voice actors to pay. Alright. It's cool, dude. Wow. Ooh.
I'm just trying to...
That hit you hard, it seems.
Oh, no, it
That's
did.
fair. It hit me hard as well the first time. It was very hard.
Oh, fuck. It's getting really hot now.
It's getting hot in here. Ooh. It's very dusty. There's so much shit in my eyes.
It's not helping that I'm wearing a hoodie right now.
Yeah, it's true.
Jesus Christ.
Well, at least we save everyone. Okay, there is sound. All right. Damn it! I thought this was fix the tears, but no. But at least New York is saved. Again. But ooh.
Done our job.
Now, still, that is why I still appreciate... That is why Peter Parker is honestly a character to me that is like... Even if he is like such a goody two-shoes, with him it makes sense. Because it's not like Batman where it's like, no! Never kill! Or whatever, like, no, upset. He has the dilemmas with so many situations, but he knows that despite how much it will hurt, he must make the right choice and all that. So for him, the goody two-shoes character work because he is still human and he is aware of how easy all the other things would be, but he still chooses
To do the hard decisions.
to do the right thing. So that's cool. Well, hopefully you'll die before you get your arms back. I don't know. Or else that's gonna be a little awkward.
Or you'll get cured. But that's probably not gonna happen.
3 months later.
So,
Oh, 3 months. Just realized 3
Jane
months.
Watson, associate editor.
congrats.
Ooh,
I knew you could do it.
Nice.
nailed
What about
it.
you? Find a job yet?
Oh, no, but,
I'll be right with you, honey. Thank you.
I was actually considering maybe a career change. Yeah, I think I might want to become a chef.
I'm sorry. No, you're a scientist. A good one.
Yeah, the last project I worked on, I created a monster octopus that almost destroyed the city, so...
Also, some amazing technical advancements.
But mostly...
You
Technological.
make
But
hell of a
mostly
chicken
the
curry.
monster octopus that
I
don't destroy
do.
the city.
Still working on my dumplings, though.
You made amazing suits, though.
Going camping?
Oh, my new place isn't gonna be ready for about a week, so I'm gonna be crashing with Miles for the next few nights.
Oh,
Fair enough.
You know, you can always stay at my place.
Oh?
Oh.
Only if you want to.
No, I mean, yes. I mean, no, I don't. I not want to. But meaning, I do want to. But you do.
I never stopped wanting to.
Ah!
Oh. Good.
Go get her, Tiger! And then Stanley just appears. Ah, now there's my favorite couple.
Oh wow, that
Hey.
was a abrupt ending.
Oh no, don't worry. There are 2 stingers.
Ah, of course. Typical Marvel stuff.
There's obviously there's one for the hero side and one for the potential villain side or whatever.
Oh, okay.
In the sense, like, oh, here's a positive stinger, here's a troublesome stinger. and
Okay,
shit like
I
that.
was wondering, like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. Like,
So-
we're not in Infamous or anything like that.
Yeah. So I know there is. So I know technically we're gonna keep on playing, but it is the part where we talk about the fucking game. Despite all that. So one thing for sure, main fucking campaign. Whew, that game delivered.
Oh my god, does
Oh,
it ever?
And so you can understand why I remember Matt said the same thing at some point. Matt from Super Best Friends played, and I mean that was the same opinion as me. Where it's like, at least before Into the Spider-Verse came out, where it's like, I think this might be one of, if not the best piece of Spider-Man fiction I've experienced.
I can definitely see
Because,
why.
well, first of all, fucking amazing to play, so that's already a huge advantage.
It's probably the best in terms of gameplay that we've had in terms of Spider-Man games.
Yeah, I mean, like, it encompasses everything done right and all that, and also the story. And I never expected to be that engrossed. I mean, I felt like I would have been engrossed in the story. Still, I don't know why. I guess because of the previous bars for like superhero game and Spider-Man games, didn't exactly feel like the story would reach such levels of like emotional intensity and all that shit.
I can
And it-
kind of see where you're coming from.
It's kind of the situation where it's like, I don't know why I'm that surprised, but I am. It caught me so off guard. Also, I love how they do not hesitate sometimes to pull some shit that, like, would not happen in other Spider-Man lore from time to time. They pull some details in some moments where, like, he's like, okay, now they are being a little bit more free with that. I mean, the simple fact that after 8 years, like, he's working with fucking Otto and actually being super close friends with him.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive to try this kind of approach to the story
'Cause-
overall.
And that's the thing that I also saw with Batman Telltale, is that sometimes take a thing, put enough familiarity in it, but also don't hesitate to, like, really just to just put some new stuff in
Yeah,
it.
fiddle around with it, tweak tweak the story.
To
try
be fair, the
something
first
new.
season of Batman Telltale had a bit more familiarity while still having some interesting new stuff. For example, I did enjoy Harvey Dent and Bruce Wayne being friends. Being at least like friendly with each other, that sort of stuff.
Well, I think they were always friendly with each other before
I
it
don't
happened.
remember, but maybe. Actually, wait, yeah, since it, I'm not sure. Anyway, there's so many versions.
Yeah.
One thing that I did really appreciate was John Doe in Season 2, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I didn't play it that way. I was very adamant in my first mentality of, like,
Fuck the Joker.
No, okay, well, mostly because, you know, in the first season, he was not exactly that trustworthy looking. So I
Not
kept with
exactly.
that. Even though, like, if you play super friendly with him, it makes one of the most fucking interesting dynamic of Bruce Wayne and John Doe. It's actually cool, so, you know.
But I think it's in the way that you ask her.
I'm getting too nervous. Hey, alright, so where do you want this?
Right over here's fine.
Alright.
I seem to see a pattern with your t-shirts, shirts, Miles. Always, like, almost blank with one thing in the middle.
I,
Almost like a
talk to you.
Spider-Man look!
Talk to
Okay.
my mom about-
What's up?
Well,
Ah, that's
Weird
probably
things
why they
have
had
been
that
going on.
costume. Because he's wearing the State
Like
University, I just realized.
Oh.
That's probably why they have it, because they modeled it anyway, so it's,
Well,
okay,
you're at that,
that
age
makes sense.
where your body starts to change, and so you may be noticing some areas, for example.
not that.
No, shut up. Shut up, please.
Thing is,
better that I just I show you.
No.
It's pretty weird, right? Not that weird.
So, did everybody just manage to figure it the fuck out? At this point? I mean, to be fair, I would believe that at this point, it's... Why is Hammerhead already there?
Is he in the...
Yeah, he's actually the main villain of the DLC. Why is he already... Was he always there, or was that, like, changed after the DLCs came out? Or maybe there's a thing? Huh, maybe there's actually a thing at some point that is easily missed.
Maybe, I'm not sure.
Elias Tufexis was in there?
Who is he voicing again?
You never asked for this.
Oh, that guy. Of course.
Oh, Erika Lindbeck, nice. White Futaba.
Yeah, I see a lot of names that I...
Yeah, there's a
that I
lot
recognize
of... Okay, that's not the first time I see Chris Zimmerman Salter, but I'm never sure who he's... well, there's Matthew Maxman. Yeah, they're all... you know what, of course, at this point they would almost all be in there.
I remember at one point, actually, about Max Mittelman, like, you know how I talk a lot about
Jesus,
Senpai.
Stephanie also...
Oh, it's Allison Jaffe! And of course Travis Cunningham.
Yeah, we saw that.
Like, I remember...
yeah,
like,
go on.
Shenpai is a huge fan of the Persona series, specifically,
Well,
Ryuji.
with such a weeb name, I would understand.
Yeah,
but,
Ryuji is like her best boy. So like at one
He
point
kind of is.
she's just in the crowd and she hears like Max Mittelman speaking. She's like, what? Did I just heard Max Mittelman. I heard Ryuji at some point. Who is it?
Hey, Ruben Langdon was also in there. Look at that. Oh, was that still in the list of motion capture? Because that would make sense.
Yeah, it was in motion capture.
Okay, because that makes sense. I mean, Ruben Langdon, as we know, playing Dante and all that.
Ah,
I mean,
okay,
he's also like... actually, he's a stunt double.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah. And I don't know, I guess maybe it was for other stuff as well, but definitely for Dante, like, he also voiced him as well as doing the work and all that. I don't know for how long. I don't know if he was a previous Power Rangers. I can't remember, but I know that for the other characters, like the other main characters afterward in the series, like he said, hey, you know what? Maybe you should take some people from the Power Rangers stuff and all that, mostly because like...
that's why Johnny Young Bosch became
Yes, and the name I keep forgetting for whoever voices Virgil. I keep fucking forgetting him.
I don't know that one.
But anyway, like, so yeah, like, that's why, because they could do the motion capture and also act, you know?
Yeah. Oh,
so that makes sense.
What? That's not a bad idea at all.
But yeah, so fucking Spider, like, holy shit, like, it was promising the first time. That was, yes, I just remembered. Yeah, that was like the end of one of the big. I think it was E3. It was probably not PlayStation Experience. Maybe it was. Anyway, one of the big Sony thing where it was like, that's the final presentation, a Spider-Man game.
Right, it was the PlayStation Experience in E3 for last year.
Or rather, I think that was one of the... No, I mean the first time we had the reveal.
Oh, the first time.
The very first time.
I can't remember. I think that was the year before.
It might have been E3 actually, maybe. Some E3. But anyway, like the fact that... You know, it was like, okay, we see a city, like that's their big final announcement. Usually you keep the biggest bombs there most of the time. I mean, sometimes you start with some big bombs, but then you're like, okay, no, the thing that people will... Like, Last of Us Part 2 would have been good for... Did it also at some point? I think maybe. But anyway, that's sort of level.
If it's the one you're thinking of, it had Last of Us 2, it had...
Nah, but I know this one you're thinking about, the one with the 4 big presentations.
Yeah.
And no, that's not. I'm talking about the first time reveal.
Okay, before
that. But, like...
no, I can't.
But, like, I remember it was like, okay, we're seeing a city. Alright, it's cool. Also, it was kind of weird, but I was like, okay, that's Yuri Lowenthal. For some reason, I went, huh. And I see, like, big city, like, I never thought that Yuri Lowenthal, just at random, Yuri Lowenthal would be a pretty good voice for Spider-Man. Hey, it's Spider-Man. But, like, it wasn't the fact of, like, Spider-Man, the big bomb reveal at the end of the presentation for Sony is, like, that's so weird. I mean, yes, Spider-Man's popular, but, like, you know, before you would see stuff like like Uncharted 4 being announced,
Okay,
stuff
yeah.
like Last of Us and all that. I mean, stuff. I know God of War, the new one was teased at the start because you know there was not that much. It was a good way to start the whole thing,
Yeah,
but that
okay.
would have been the kind of game that would have been, you know, like big enough for Sony to just put at the end as the big fucking bomb.
That would have worked.
But it was Spider-Man. Like what? And then you hear it's exclusive. You're like, what? Spider-Man exclude? What? The fuck is that? What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I guess that's a
And I
weird thing.
remember like I mean, of course, it was clearly. Well, now we see it was actually kind of gameplay what we saw, but like gameplay that did not require HUD and most of the. It was you saw him parkour through the building, destroyed building, and all that.
Yeah.
So you know there was that whole aspect, but you're like, okay, this sound. Then you hear it's from Insomniac Game, and you're like, okay, now that's a pretty good. It's interesting. What the fuck? That's not what I would have expected. And then you see the Miles reveal at the end, you're like, oh. But then in the end, it's like, no, okay, no, it's still Peter Parker. They actually cleared that up pretty soon afterwards. But before people could start like, oh my god, they're actually making a Miles game. It's like, no, maybe not yet though.
But it might become a thing.
But it's like, okay, alright, fair enough. But that was still the... It feels like it was so long ago, but I remember the feeling was like, what the fuck? That is not the IP I would have seen as the big end of conference reveal. This is so weird, and the more we saw about that was like, okay, well, first of all, they seem to put a lot of... they're really pushing it, so I don't know, I have a feel... With the way Sony had been going at the time, it's like... I feel like they're feeling extremely confident about that one. And, well, oh, and
Well,
fucking
they had
behold.
clearly they had every reason to be.
They probably had also every reason to be fucking freaking out as they were working on this, though. Because I can't begin to imagine the pressure of just having... Even if you're like, okay, I think we can do this, just knowing that you're doing Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like, in terms of popular culture... the #1 fucking hero with a bullet. I think this is pretty... I think you can look at almost any stat. I think if we look in terms of popularity in pop culture, Spider-Man is #1, like, across all board.
I would not be surprised if that
Close
was the case.
second would be Batman. Like,
Yeah.
so it's a lot. It's a lot of shit. For the DLC, I think we will probably be able to skip the credits because it's mostly gonna be shorter and all that.
Yeah. But it's really... It's nice. I think going off the success of this and Into the Spider-Verse, I would really love to see if for the sequel they'd be able to make like a game focusing on
Miles?
On Miles.
Well, my theory is like, that's always risky though. That is very risky. But either co-op, that would be kind of weird to do.
Oh.
That would be a... Then again, I am not a game designer, so you know, they would probably have a much clearer and better idea how to do that. But also, I mean, at least like having two characters with two. For example, one thing that I could enjoy, in a way, is that there would be some gameplay moments that are very different because, well, let's be fucking real. Miles' powers would already be fucking amazing for stealth sections.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Invisible, just shocking the dudes and all that.
No, not like this.
Hey. And also, I mean, just the fact that he's probably not super experienced for the moment, maybe he would not be immediately thrown into full-out brawl like Peter does.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Like, I feel like there's some shit that could be... You know what? Look at the way that... you know, I would actually love that. Look at the way DMC5 does their sort of online component, where when you do a mission as a character, if that mission connects with the mission of another character, they will actually have kept the data of what you did there, and that, like, when you see, for example, you would see mining, you would see like starring and my online name somewhere in the level, not always with you, probably not with you because of the way it works, but like you can see off in the distance what another player did during their mission that involves them being at that spot, actually doing what they did when they played.
Okay, that's interesting.
Like some sort of ghost mode of like, like for example, let's say V does a thing on mission 5. I'm just bullshitting the numbers. I'm not even sure anymore.
Yeah.
And Nero is like goes across mission 4 and can see V from what he does during mission 5, meaning that anything you do, your recorded play that you did on mission 5, like you know, I guess depending on the timing of when it happens, like your name is picked up, you will see what I did as V if you look at the other side of the place where he is, like.
Oh, okay.
So that's how they managed to do that, actually.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Like, it doesn't serve much of a purpose in itself. It's like, okay, you see that it's all interconnected. So maybe there could be a thing like that. I don't know. At this point, I would like to believe that they are probably thinking about what to do with the sequel. Now, one thing for sure. I mean, Miles has to be involved. That's for sure. So here's the thing. Will Peter go? I don't know. Maybe Peter will be out of the fucking story for some reason, you know, as, then again, they already seem to be, I feel like for the sequel, they are starting to build a lot of stuff that is not in most canons, which you will see. I have a feeling they might be starting to take a little bit more liberties, which seem interesting.
Well,
but
that
that's
makes sense.
my
They want to make their own take on the...
But that's my personal interpretation. I mean, they already did pretty much, but you will see what I mean as we go through the thing. But like already the fact that I don't know much about like Miles Morales' Spider-Man.
Same.
But am I the only one who gets the feeling that usually Peter Parker is out of the picture, if not even just not there in his universe, unless they cross the multiverse, you know?
That might be a thing. I'm
So
not sure,
already, from the little that I don't know, of course, that already the fact that we've seen them both in there, it's like, okay, there's that seems already different. I mean, the only other thing that I saw that did that kind of was Into the Spider-Verse, obviously.
Yeah, but then it killed almost immediately its Spider-Man.
Yeah, because and that was how Miles, after also being bit, like later became another Spider-Man, thanks to the help of the others. Thank God. But like, yeah, they could be doing a lot of stuff with that, and I'm very curious. Also, you have not seen the other Stinger.
Yeah.
And that is the one where I'm like, okay, hold on, they're probably taking a bunch of liberties there, but that could be fun. Also, I was wondering immediately what the DLC will do. I was actually worried about the camera, but it's still running, surprisingly. I expected to pop in at this point. So, what the DLCs will do is that is that they will either just, of course, add stories, like maybe just a bit of like, we wanted to do that, though there was no way to do it in the main story. Also to possibly tie up some possible kind of loose ends in a way, but mostly because I think, one of the biggest example was like, I don't know if that was the purpose or if the Black Cat side quest was a tease for the DLC. I don't know which way it is. But there's stuff like that, and also there's stuff that is clearly going to play into a sequel, either as part of the main story or like a continuation of that in side quests, and I don't know, it could be many things. But yeah, they are still, so the DLCs are pretty important to set some stuff up, some that it's like, okay, some moments that I think about it, and if they actually continue with that, my voice is disappearing. If they actually do go on with that, I feel like we would have a Kingdom Hearts 2 skipping Chain of Memories scenario for some that would go into the sequel of like, wait, what? Huh? Which could probably easily be explained in-game anyway, but still, like...
Yeah, they probably will.
Like
just in case, because like not everybody will have played the DLC, and if they did,
although I feel they should, because it's like, you know what, like, I mean, at this point, usually, especially for DLCs, you would like to look... online for like, okay, like how good is it? Like, is it even worth it? And I mean, they were pretty unanimous. It's like, yes, it's DLC, and of course, since it was on a monthly basis, it does show in some aspect, but like, still, it's actually a pretty, like, in pretty quality amount of content, actually.
All right, then.
And maybe not exactly in amount, but it's like, still, you can clearly see where the DLC corner cuts were. obviously,
yeah.
but like, still, it's
In terms of substance,
work
it-
was still put so much into it. They knew what to have the time to put and to polish. So that's pretty. I'm starting to wonder if we should not just fucking skip it. I mean, out of
Yeah.
respect, I usually like I leave it there, because you know, so everybody can have their names shown and all that. Well, you know what? If we completely run out of things to
Yeah.
talk about, we will skip it.
because like it feels like it's been going on for a
Yeah,
while.
no, okay.
It like how
Well,
long
there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people working.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, they're not going to
To be
get
fair, they also totally
what?
put like, you know, well, as you can see, strategic brand planning, innovation, because like that PR department and all that shit, like
No, they're-
everyone.
They're
that was-
doing everybody.
I remember that some people sometimes were like, I like, why put, for example, like the German like division and all that when that's not, for example, the version of the game you played. I'm like, I get it, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, just put everyone. I do get it. I do get the idea behind that. It's like I see
Yeah.
how it could be not necessary, but like, I mean, it's not fucking. I never experienced it personally, but it's not fucking any Ubisoft game. Okay, I did
Right.
play Far Cry. Wait, Far Cry I always skip actually. Huh?
Oh wow.
Maybe. Wow. Digital merchandising specialist. Robert Downey Jr.'s dad. Look at that. All right. Excuse me. Associate Digital Game Business Manager is called Elliot Coward.
I saw that. I had like one
no,
second.
no. Hold on. Hold on. No, this is evil.
That's extremely evil.
Wow.
Who gets the family name Coward?
And sticks with it.
Yeah, like, I mean, I hope changing your name doesn't cost too much, because like, dude.
Well, there is a legal stuff you have to do, but I mean, what it would take would just be like, I don't know if there's a, okay, maybe it was unfortunate. I can't believe we're discussing that dude's geological.
The senior manager and the digital producer, and his name is John Sweeney.
So, like, I don't know if there's a girl that marries someone. It's like take the name of the husband so that the child does not have the name Coward in it. I don't know. Elliot Coward. Oh God.
Oof.
Oh, you're gonna get known for the worst reasons. Wow.
Oh, I love that. Carlos Mondragon.
Yeah. How did I train it? All right.
Imagine Mondragon.
Wow. All right. Yeah, no, we are definitely running out of.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to.
Yeah, because it's getting to be a lot of people.
I actually just remembered you could do that.
Oh!
Well, you know what? We did get everything we wanted to talk about out of the way, so.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still there.
Are you
It's
out of-
actually. Yes, I am.
Okay.
I've been for a while. So to be
I'm almost
fair,
out.
it's actually. It's not too bad that, yeah, I mean, it's still blurry to see, but you can actually still see the
Yeah.
names. So that's actually kind of nice in a way. That despite all that, you can still see the fucking name. Jesus, what is this? It sounds like we're playing Uncharted 4. What the fuck is that?
They're hinting at a darker part of the
Oh, I can go back.
yet to come.
Oh, I can slow it down.
Huh.
That's cool.
Can you go back up?
No, that's what I've been trying to do.
Oh, okay.
Wow, even the other... Whoa. Okay, well, this is gonna be, if you have a little bit of visual issues and all that, close your eyes during that bit, because fuck.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Well, by the time you heard that advice...
I hope that's not seizure-inducing. I don't think it is, but...
there's a bunch of types of seizure from what I heard, maybe. Not too sure. I hope not, because, oh, Jesus. Oh, boy, the screen tearing on the credits, that's a weird one. Wow, this is a long excuse me, Passion Republic? What the fuck is that? Maybe we would know if we actually read the credits, but, yeah. You know what? I still might be able to actually give my respects to everyone despite all that. It is taking a while. Okay, we're getting at the music. So I think we're getting there. Everybody, you get your name out there. Now the battery's about to die, which is fair.
Yeah. Alright, now
Pow!
we're getting
Okay.
close to it.
Alright, okay. Separable subsurface scattering. What the fuck
Not sure what that is.
I don't know. Maybe if we read the thing. Perforce. Okay, it's probably... It's probably the engines, or not?
Well,
Software? It's software for...
Oh yeah, they're probably... That's what I was thinking. Like, they're probably softwares or stuff like that, or...
yeah, like
or
for
engines.
anything they have created using those things and all that. That makes sense.
Aladdin Enterprises! How fitting.
In memory of Steve Ditko, who with the stroke of his pen made the world of me. Oh, the guy died at some point. Okay.
Right.
That makes sense. Well, now his bro Stan is also
Yeah.
up there. Right, the Stinger!
Yeah, there's still one last thing.
Yeah, we're finally getting there. Okay, alright. Oh, wow, my crown is drenched. This is weird.
Are you also very hot?
Yeah. To be fair, the temperature has been rising a bit more nowadays, so...
Uh-oh.
Who is that kid? Wow, what a plot twist! What does that mean? Alright. So, no surprise there, I mean...
Yeah, we already knew about that. But what are they hinting at?
Wouldn't you fucking notice the broken thing? Oh no, right, it's... oh, I don't know.
They probably fixed it.
So close.
Oh!
In Europe, huh?
Oh god!
But I'll keep trying.
In Europe!
Oh, fuck!
So now that puts it in even more perspective on every line talked about.
I will.
Oh my god, is that this... That's the fucking symbiote!
So you can see like Norman is like still...
That's... Oh god, that's the fucking symbiote!
Or something similar. Well, since he was working with all the spider stuff and all that, he's probably using the... he's probably doing a thing with that. So, I was like, wait. So I did look that up.
Harry Osborn could be the Venom?
I did look that up. There is apparently a plot line at some point where Harry became anti-Venom?
Anti-Venom?
Yeah, there's a whole thing about that. So here's the thing. I think Venom will be involved in the sequel.
No kidding?
But I don't know if it will be involved and then anti-Venom is also going to be a thing, or if we are actually going with a mix of both and we actually just go with, hey, Harry is Venom.
Okay, but I have to ask if you know, is Anti-Venom a villain or a...
It's weird because Venom, in a way, is both a villain and at some point an anti-hero. So it depends on the... So, I don't know. Now, we're just going to swing it a little bit just for a bit of extra dialogue, because it will happen. I'd say it's
more JJJ?
Whoa.
Nuts. Hate it when they lie in wait.
Wow, they ambushed me. Holy shit, okay. Well, let's fucking take care of that, I suppose. Whee! Because there are a few dialogue that... Ow! Bitch ass. No fucking break for you.
Yuri, you're back.
Hey!
How's your mom?
Fine. Right back to complaining about not having grandchildren.
There we go.
Vacation now?
Are you crazy? There's no time for that.
Fair enough.
Apocalypse didn't happen, which means we've got a city full of loose ends to clean up.
Sounds like a big job. But we're up to it.
Not you. For a job this tough, we need Spider Cop.
What?
You said it. We even did the voice.
Okay, don't make it weird.
You really like me.
You made it weird. Let's have some work to do.
Can't wait.
Spider Cop surveys the city. Placid, but seething with turmoil just beneath its collar.
Woo! What a mood switch.
What have I done?
Yeah, that's your fault, Yuri.
Now, let's just see if we can get, like, one, like, JJ podcast. Actually, let's see the Twitter feed.
We're gonna win one of those
Work your
jetpacks. I'd
word.
never get
Yay.
late for work again.
I'm just going to roll into this event. What he has to say might surprise you. Yeah, sure. As Devil's Breath update, today we mourn many losses, including our own May Parker. She represented the best in New York City.
Aw.
Good thing I turned down that internship at Oscorp. My Osborne said it would be a blast if I worked there.
Oh no!
Came to New York. Yeah, okay. Alright. So let's see if we can get like one JJ podcast to top it off before we go to the DLC. We still have DLC. I mean, yes, this is the episode the length of a fucking finale, but we still have DLC afterwards. Well, okay, let's just quickly...
Report came in from Tribeca.
That should be easy.
Those cops are in a bad spot. I gotta help.
Yo. Whoa! Whoa! Did not expect that. Hey! Still Riker fuckers. Raft fuckers. No, no Rikers.
Yeah, Riker. Because the Raft is for the even tougher enemies.
Yeah. Oh my
god. Oh my god!
I don't know, they seem pretty tough right now.
Oh my god!
I should have dodged that easily, but I didn't for some reason. Hold on, I actually have the wrong... oh, fuck it, whatever. You know what, just... Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
Okay, where's the last one?
There.
Oh, okay, you took care of all the snipers?
Yeah. Where the fuck
so
is he?
why is the music still intense?
He's probably on the roof somewhere. God damn it, I just want a JJ thing!
Oh, there he is!
Okay.
There we go.
Alright. Come on, JJJ, come on, just one. I don't want to have to cut awkwardly there because we wasted too much time. Please, JJ. Do I have to stand still or something? Like what? What do you want from me?
I don't think there's anything particular you need to do. Or at least you shouldn't.
Damn it, JJ. I guess we're gonna have to end that at there. Fine, that sucks. But we did get the return of Spider-Cat. So that's cool. So we will...
What, while we're making our exit, like, JJ will fucking...
Oh, don't worry. I will actually make sure to not be stuck in that very awkward situation by going directly there. So, so we are going to go do that shit. So it's probably not going to be as long, but it's still going to be...
Are we still going to be able to hear the podcast
Oh,
while we're doing the
yeah,
DLC?
of course. Yeah, no, there's even more podcasts.
Okay, good.
There's even more podcasts, even more Twitter feed, even more. There's more. It's more game.
There's always more.
So everyone, I'm your lord.
And I'm the court. I was reaching for my staff.
Yeah, good. And, well, thank you all for watching. We have finished the main story, and now we will go for those 3 DLCs. So the LP is not over, but it is getting close, kind of. I mean, especially since I know we won't do everything. I mean, the crimes we won't, maybe if they're on the way, as usual, but like, so that will probably make things a lot faster than when I personally play it. So until next time, as another from me, you take care of yourselves. See ya.